Alright everybody, in this video I am going to solve few numericals related to error analysis. Very important numericals because they ask these numericals in entrance exams as well. Few we have already solved during the lecture, few I am going to record here, so do practice them. So you know what, these are the instruments which we use to measure the length. For example, let's begin with the meter rule. The LC of the meter rule is 0.1 centimeter. You need to know this. So if we measure any particular length with the help of this meter rule or centimeter scale, we'll get the error of 0.1 centimeter. So a possible error will be 0.1 centimeter. Suppose that I measured the length, suppose that I measured a particular length, say 1.5 centimeter. Up to one decimal place I'll get the answer. Okay, and in this measurement there will be an error of 0.1 centimeter. So error is generally equal to the LC of measuring instrument. This is very important information. And you know what, this is how we represent a particular measurement, plus minus error. Delta L stands for the error in a particular measurement. If we measure the length with the help of this vernier caliper, LC of the vernier caliper is 0.01 centimeter, so error will be 0.01 centimeter, and we will get the reading up to 2 decimal place. Suppose that the length of this screw is it's around 5.45 centimeter. This is just a rough measurement I am giving you. So up to 2 decimal place I'll get the reading, and error will be 0.01 centimeter. Now if we measure the length with the help of screw gauge, error will be of 0.001 centimeter. These are the possible errors. Now this is very important information because I'm going to solve a numerical. In that numerical we'll use this information. So let's begin and let's move on. Let me begin with the first one. There is an error of 2% in the measurement of side of a cube. Let me draw a cube here. Volume of the cube is, okay, there is an error of 2% in this side. So delta L by L, this is relative error. If we multiply it by 100, we will get the percentage error, which is already given here, 2%. We need to calculate the percentage error in the volume. So let me use this formula here. With the help of log, we know how to write the formula for relative error, and then if we multiply it by 100, we'll get the percentage error. So on this side I'll get 3 delta L by L. We know how to write these equations. With the help of log or differentiation we can write these equations. Now this part is already given here, 2%. So here my error will be of 6%. Percentage error in the calculation of volume will be 6%. So here you need to remember the formula, and remaining calculation is easy. Now let's move on to the next one. I hope you understood this part. Let me erase this part. Now let's move on to the second one. Error in the measurement of radius of a sphere is 0.25%. So relative error multiply by 100, that will give us percentage error, which is already given in the measurement of volume. So what is the formula for volume of a sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube. You need to remember the formulas. Now with the help of log we can reduce this formula in this way. 4 by 3 pi is a constant, so we can ignore it. Multiply both the side by 100, you will get the percentage error. Now here the percentage error in the radius is already given, 0.25%. So if I put the value in this equation, I will get 0.75% error in the volume measurement. Alright, so first two were easy. Third one, is little bit different. So let's solve third one as well. I hope you understood the calculation part here. Let me erase this part. Let's solve third one. Length of a cylinder. Let me draw a cylinder here. Oops, yeah, okay. Length of the cylinder is 10.0 centimeter. Up to one decimal point I have got the reading. Okay. And its radius is, let me write it properly. It's not looking. Up to one decimal point I got the reading. Okay. And the radius is given. Up to 2 decimal place I got the reading. So, okay. Percentage error in the volume of a cylinder. So, what is the formula for volume? Volume of a cylinder is pi r square L. Now, if I write the equation for relative error with the help of log, this will become. Alright, check this one now. If we multiply both the side by 100, I'll get the percentage error. Now, value of R is given. Value of L is also given. Delta R means error in radius measurement, and delta L, error in length. This is not given. So how to solve this numerical now further? Now, already I have explained that you need to know which instrument was used to measure the length. So as you can see, up to a one decimal point we have got the answer. It means centimeter scale was used to measure the length. So in case of centimeter scale, what is the value of error? 0.1 centimeter, which is the LC of the centimeter scale. As you can see, I have explained it here. LC of the centimeter or meter rule is 0.1 centimeter. So if we measure any particular length, error will be of 0.1 centimeter, which is equal to the LC of the least count of the meter rule. So this is the way to write the complete measurement. So in place of delta L, I'll put 0.1, which is the LC of the meter rule. Length is given 0.0 centimeter. Now let's talk about radius. Now radius is already given 4.00 centimeter. Up to a 2 decimal point I got the reading. It means vernier caliper was used to measure the radius. So LC of the vernier caliper is 0.01 centimeter. So error in the measurement of radius will be 0.01 centimeter. It means in place of delta R, I'll put 0.01 centimeter. Multiply both the side by 100, I'll get the percentage error. Now if we solve it further, this number will become 2 by 4. This will become 10 by 10, that is nothing but the 1, and 1 by 2 plus 1, that will be 1.5%. So this is the correct answer here. So you know what, this was little bit different because error is not given here. Error in the measurement of radius, error in the measurement of length is not given. So you need to figure out which instrument was used, and you can know that if you look at the reading up to 1 decimal point, up to 2 decimal place. So it means this reading was taken with the help of meter rule. Its LC is 0.1, so error will be of 0.1 centimeter. Up to 2 decimal place I got the answer here. So it means the vernier caliper was used to measure the radius, and the LC of the vernier caliper is 0.01 centimeter. So error in the radius measurement will be 0.01 centimeter. So we can put the values in the formula, and rest calculation is easy. I hope you understood this part here. Thank you very much.